welcome back. So, cool camps. But before we start, I do want to mention this camp was really cool looking from the outside, but they were still working on the inside. It was still empty. So, I'm just going to come back to it. But I wanted to show you. It's a cool camp. Second one is mine, but I'm going to talk about it more next week. I just really wanted to use these clips for just more time to talk. I've been frustrated. Like, I did start a new job. That's not really frustrating part. It's a job. The frustrating part is finding good camps. The last 2 weeks, that's another reason why I didn't want to do a video last week, because I didn't have enough. It's been so frustrating. I spent hours, in so many camps, traveling, trying to find like anything, like even just okay. But no, it's been so bad. I travel and maybe see 20 or so camps before I find one decent one. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I hope that changes. I really do. But with that said, let's just talk about the camps that I do have, shall we? So this first one, it looked amazing from the outside. It looked amazing like inside. Like the build itself is awesome. Now, I know that they used pretty much all their budget for the building, and they didn't really have leftover budget to put anything inside, which kind of tracks because, if you watch shows and movies, most of the castles in those don't really have too much going on unless you go into like a bedroom or a kitchen or something like that. So it's not that frustrating, but the bedroom was kind of weird because it's like one of the smallest rooms. And then there was a room that only had one table in it, which again, kind of makes sense. It's just, I wanted more, but it's not their fault. I don't know how to say it any other way than that, but it's still a really good camp. I really did enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I just wish that you had more budget to play around with. But yeah, great job. So now we move on from the castle to a garage, junkyard, whatever you want to call it. These are fun. I love finding these type of camps because there's so much you can do with them. There's a lot of decorations that we have, especially now with an addition of more vehicles. This is perfect. And this person did so good. I love when I find camps that have stuff everywhere, but in the not even a neat way, but it just makes sense where they're placed. For example, with this in the back, there's still more cars and just stuff there. It feels like a junkyard. I love this. The decoration for this was good. It was good. The two car garage, that's great. But there's a little area in the middle, and that's really cool. But you can also go around it through the back. Just love it. Like I said, everything on the outside's awesome. But then you go into the office, and that's done really nicely. And a little bedroom. So, just everything about this is so good. I love this. Great job. Moving on. All right, so now we move on to the more modern camp. I know it's dark, but this camp was fun. I walked around it a few times, not just looking at the way it was built, because that was very interesting, but also I was looking for the shelter, because I had a feeling this person, their shelter was good, and I couldn't find it because I'm blind, but the way that it's built, so good. There's certain little interesting things that are done that, I don't know, for some reason, I would never think of it. An example, there's a bar area, which by itself, cool. I love that. But it's kind of moved from the wall just a little bit, just enough that they have a record player just in that little tiny area. Things like that. I'm just always flabbergasted. I don't know why. It's not that big of a deal, but to me, it's a big deal. Everything about this, the way it's built, the decoration, just everything. Great job. Seriously, great job. That's all I'm going to say. Let you guys just say what you want in the comments, but great job. Now, moving on to the next one. And I have another camp done by a friend, the same one that built the Waffle House that you guys really liked. But yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. If he's going to invite me to see a camp, I'm going to be there, especially with what I said in the beginning of this video. But yeah, he does amazing work every single time. So Yeah, anyway, he said that this was his first modern house. Not modern build, because obviously Waffle House. So that's cool. And I mean, you're not gonna fail. Let's be honest. This is awesome. I love seeing camps that catch my attention right from the start. Like, I knew I was gonna like this, but seeing the angle of the house and the pathway, that was enough for me. Even if it wasn't his camp, I would have been running towards the inside just to see everything that's done. And when we talk about the inside, like, this is a neat camp. Like, this is like somebody cleaned this house before I got here. That's the feeling I get. Because, like, yeah, from the kitchen to the living room, love the walls, like the glass walls. I love when people use windows. Like, just, I want the sun to come through. Anyway, love that. The upstairs by itself, great. And then you go downstairs, and I love the way that it's built, like the layout of it. And there's down the stairs to the left, and then there's the bedroom and the bathroom slash laundry room. And he was saying the lights in the bathroom are too bright, and I'm like, no. By the way, the lighting everywhere is great. I love it. Don't change it. Anyway, the bedroom, the bathroom, and then you get onto the little patio, right? Yeah, patio. Love that too. There's a hot tub, and just because it is on a river, I love seeing the surrounding. And yeah, I'm gonna stop now. He obviously knows that I really like this camp, but I think you guys will enjoy it too. Great job, amazing work. And with that said, we're at the last one. This is a YouTuber named Mayu. I love this camp. I really do. From inside, outside, everything that's done is just, it feels like home. It's like a settlement, but maybe a farm. It's just cute. I really like it. I chose this one because of that. It just feels like home, but there's so many other ones on the channel. Again, I'm going to say it so many times, but please go check it out for yourself. I am not using the whole video because I want you guys to go to their channel. And there's also buildings, camps. I don't know what they call them in Ark, but there's videos about the Ark game. I've never played it, so I don't know, but go check it out. But yeah, we're at the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know which one was your favorite down below as usual, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.